You can either be in a state of suffering or in a state of resolve. So another way to speak of this is there's the view. The natural state is simply the view, that which currently knows all this, that which sees, that which is. And inside of the view, there are points of view. You can either have a point of view, or you can relax into the view and allow the clarity and the pristineness and the ease of softening and finally dissolving a point of view back into the natural state, harmonizing it, neutralizing it, dissolving the meaning given to a perspective, releasing it, recognizing this wide open basic state that's always already here. The natural state is already here. How could it not be? Whatever you are, this basic space has to always be there. It is because of this that you have even the power to have an opinion or point of view or perspective or preference. Without the view, no points of view. Without you, no you. So next time you feel so amazing about you, just remember it completely depends on you. Not on your point of view. So perspective are the cause of suffering. From a sort of absolute point of view. What if you could resolve this right now? What if as soon as a thought, emotion, perspective arises, you can resolve it, bring it back to its natural state, and let the natural state resolve the perspective. Liberate you from you. But you have to not be insistent. That's why only those that really want the freedom will find the bliss and the liberation in this. You need to want freedom even more than you want bliss or happiness. But right now, all is rested in a perfect space. If you insist that it's not the case, that's the point of view. Resolve it. Give it up. Relax it 2 to 5 seconds, totally giving up all points of view and becoming the view. Recognizing the view. Recognizing the natural underlying space that's always already here, and it's always already empty, and it's always already aware of what arises. And it takes very little effort to do so. Maybe at first a little bit more. But it becomes more and more natural, because in fact it is natural. But when you are identified with a point of view, it takes a little bit of effort to pause yourself, to stop yourself, in order to recognize the view over the point of view. Descriptions are your enemy if freedom is your goal. Can you live free of descriptions? Do you want to? Or is your point of view just too goddamn fascinating? You can hold on to it, but see how it feels. See how righteous, dual, separative, entitled, arrogant, egotistical, harmful, painful it feels to hold on to a point of view. Whether it's a thought, a perspective, a material object, it's also a point of view, because all is only perception in the emptiness of awareness, or in the awareness of emptiness. There is only perception, perspective. If you're attached to an automobile, that's a perspective, it's a thought, it's a point of view. It doesn't exist. There's no car outside of the point of view, or the experience. All experience can be resolved back into the natural state of that which is here, always now, always clear. So when you stop describing what appears for a few seconds, do you notice the clarity of the basic space that everything is held in already? Your point of view appears inside of the view, existence itself, awareness, as a direct experience, as a direct truth, not a thought. It's not a thought about awareness. It's the stopping of all thoughts, and then the direct recognition of this indescribable space that remains. The I exists, the I am. But free of form or this or that. If you consistently, over and over and over again, because you have a burning desire for freedom, are willing to give up your own points of view, and repeatedly recognize the basic space in which points of view arise, by which points of view are recognized, thanks to which, or what, points of view can even have a sense of consciousness. All consciousness is ultimately derived from the natural state of awareness. It is the power that fuels all perspectives, all senses of a me, all senses of knowing something.